He's getting the chance, he's just not finishing it.
That also.
He had 2 against Liverpool in
Didn't
point
finish.
blank, he
Yeah.
didn't finish.
We're seeing another whack striker.
A United profile.
A whack finisher.
A whack finisher. Secondly, Pedro Neto looks
Lost.
lost.
I don't know why.
He was not this.
He was not this.
Sancho starting.
Yeah, nah, Pedro Neto got his chance. He got
Stand
his
out,
chance.
stand out. Couch Managers episode 2.
Back again.
Back again. Like we said last week. If they back, we back. But yeah, first and foremost, I think where we should start is outside the common round that we usually start at. The log leaders in La Liga, Barcelona. It's been
log leaders.
Santander boys.
No, they have 5 wins.
Bro, they're on the bounce.
Nah,
bro.
Hansi's cooking.
Okay. So I think we should start there. They've already played 5 games and they've collected maximum points from there. They look like a invigorated squad. If I'm being honest, they look very different to the Xavi boss that we were used to.
True.
But then again, the fixtures that they played, all 5 games weren't
Testing games.
games. They still have to get there.
But you see, what? It's not 2-1 wins, man.
Yeah,
it's 4-1.
That's goal difference.
It's 7-0. You get me?
Ish.
You don't think they're gonna hold it?
I don't think they're gonna hold it because they still have to get to the testing teams. Right?
Like Madrid.
Yeah, Madrid, Sociedad. They play Sociedad in
Madrid plays Sociedad. Yeah.
And Champions League also
And
they must
Champions
play.
League. Okay, look, for me, great manager that they have, great squad that they have assembled. Additions like Danny Olmo.
I think Danny Olmo is a good one.
Yeah, Danny Olmo.
They should work to keep that guy because his contract's only till end of December.
He's in a 6-month contract.
They only could
They
use
just
that
stay for
contract
that
because
money.
Christensen got injured.
So
That's the only
they
reason why
omitted
they
him
don't
out the
play.
squad.
Oh yeah. But they must can't clear the funds.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Nah, they really can't clear the funds, bro. Like genuinely can't clear the
Yeah,
funds.
then,
They just thought, we have man Frankie money.
Okay, so looking at the squad, gentlemen, what can we say? Let's start with you. What can you say about Hansi being in control of all these players?
I think that it's probably one of the best Barcelona squads there's been since the crazy team that they had back then. And it's not just because this like ballers, they actually play well together. They play to each other's strengths, and I think Flick will dominate with him. Well, not dominate, but he will work well with him because he has good relationship with players, man. And they
He's a good man
manager.
manager.
They will play proper for him, man. And they
Jamin Jamal. Jamin Jamal is and the new players, what did you say?
You see, this is like Barca. I don't want to say Barca of old because that's like a shot in the dark. But there's a lot of young players, man.
Yeah.
And they really making use of these young players, bro. Like there's 3 different Rodris.
Yeah.
There's 3 different Iniestas. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And the attack going forward is, my bro. It's one to watch, bro. Especially like that man we just mentioned. Lamine Yamal, that man's enjoying football. Just came off winning. The Euros, it ain't easy. It ain't easy for real, bro.
Decent. My word on Hansi, great coach. Obviously great coach. I think him having obviously Lewandowski back.
Just that senior presence, man.
You get me?
Because they really don't have it anywhere else on the field. Besides that, man, if you think about it.
Midfield's young.
The midfield's young. The field's
I don't know
young.
what was it? I think it was from Min Lopez, number 17.
The 17, they played that ball. Oh my god, ridiculous.
They go.
Ridiculous. So I think there's a lot more better understanding. I think what they're not dressing up before games now anymore.
Yes.
I think there's an attitude change within the Barcelona team.
That's Hansi though. He's Hansi.
And Thiago's must stay, so you know.
But Thiago's there anymore, bro.
But he's back in Liverpool, bro.
But they literally, that man, he signed a contract as a coach. And I think 2 months later, it was like, nah, it's fine, he's leaving.
I think he has to stay out his... I don't know what it is, but it's something to do
Some
with his
contract.
contract.
Whether Liverpool use that man or not, so...
By the way, I like Hansi, I like Barca, how they look now, and Hopefully they do butts in the Champions League.
I don't get too comfortable.
Nah, definitely not.
I don't get too
definitely
comfortable.
not. But that's footy at the end of the day, man.
With Champions League, I hope their squad is versatile enough.
Yeah, for that. Yeah, shut up.
What's his name? Gavin, he's back. He's back
Gavin,
after a year of
being out there.
Man went to the Bayern show.
Hansi blote but away, I think that's a good word on Hansi, and I'm glad he's back, man. I'm glad he's back in.
I'm glad there's another Spanish team, like, I don't want to say competing, man, like, because looking at the Galacticos, like we spoke about last week, who's gonna beat them? You get what I'm saying? Despite them having some challenges with playing footy or whatever, you can't look at them and not expect them to.
That individuality comes out.
They're already chasing. They're 4 points behind Barca.
Yeah.
They have 2 draws.
But
so
even in that sense, bro,
chasing.
they're supposed to be that team, but they're chasing Barca. And
Already.
Barca's not that team.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
we'll see next
It's
week.
gonna be interesting, man. The Spanish league's gonna be interesting.
We'll see,
But
definitely.
don't sleep on Atletico Madrid.
Nah,
they have a good
definitely.
team.
That was
They
a
have
good
good
team.
team.
But you see, it's Atletico Madrid coded, man.
Yeah.
A lot of
Bulldogs.
bulldogs.
A lot of
Everyone's a
bulldogs.
bulldog. Everyone.
Conor Gallagher.
But let's come back to
To our league.
I think that's very important that we know
like
this.
picture,
This is probably the most favorite picture and result that happened this weekend.
Hate watch.
I love hate watching. I love hate watching.
Slot got his first loss in the league.
And at home, no?
Let's not forget.
For first time, what, 50 years? That. Nah,
It
first time
was-
50 years that Nottingham Forest won.
Oh yeah, not
At Liverpool.
Okay,
Crazy.
you had something to say about that.
I just want to say that Nuno,
Espírito Santo.
old Nuno, that man not outclassed but out tactician.
Yeah.
He knew how to set up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he let Liverpool
Do what they
do
wanted
what they
to
wanted to
do.
do. First half, Liverpool were pressing, they missed a couple of big chances.
Yeah.
Um,
They absorbed alles.
yeah, and then
It was just one chance, bro.
bring on 2 fast wingers and it stretched Liverpool completely.
Yeah.
And Conor Gallagher, that's my Conor Gallagher. Conor
Bradley,
Bradley,
yeah.
and all that.
Couldn't handle it.
Robbo,
Even
dead legs,
himself,
dead legs.
he wanted to be a left wing back.
Nah. Generally,
Let's-
I think that's where they got it wrong because there was that, like I said earlier, there was that complacency
From them, yeah.
especially from defense. They just let anything go because it's like, now we're gonna score, man.
We're gonna find
We're
those
gonna find the
chances.
goal.
Like
because
even when you saw them breaking when Ilanga broke with the ball,
no one went to
the midfielders were walking back.
They were very
slow.
forward,
yeah,
very forward.
Because they thought, we will win this ball.
Yeah, win
we're
this
gonna
ball.
counter quickly.
But
Konate.
But that being said though, it's expected also, man. Like Ilanga, I won't be scared if Ilanga's running at me. You get what I'm saying? But big ups to Ilanga. Yeah, man,
For the work that he done there.
He found Callum because at the end of the day, they did need to score, man. You can't come to a fixture anymore and just sit back and
then you can grind out.
And Ilanga and Matsunadoy are starters. The fact that he didn't start,
Oh,
he
then he
did
brought them
what he
on.
wanted to do,
yeah, bring them on.
and just stretched him.
Yeah, nice. That was a good tactic from him actually.
A good watch as well.
They could have stood again like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was good
a
too.
couple times.
They had 3 breaks in the second half,
Yeah.
whereby each of the front men were like involved, man,
Yeah.
and they just couldn't get that final ball until this.
Yeah.
That one shot.
Yeah.
For me, like you said, bro, Slot's team was very complacent, man. These guys were, for example, that chance Gravenberch sleeping. Like, Bamford, the guy. Like, you're supposed to know that, look, Diaz is not going to make that run, but look at Diaz. He made something out of that
Out of
chance.
it,
Shot on
yeah.
target.
Yeah.
You know, so I think they thought they could depend on that individuality of the players, like
Yeah.
Salah, like Diaz, like
Yeah.
Jota,
Yeah.
like Sabas, like all these players. They had a decent game. They just
It just wasn't their day, man.
you know.
I honestly feel like
And
it wasn't
it
their day.
doesn't look like they gave their all.
Yeah.
Like
There was
we get
no
back to that
relentlessness.
complacency that
Yeah.
we were talking about.
It was genuinely that, bro.
But yeah, no, I don't doubt Slot's boys, man. Like that game was just to show that look, you can't switch on.
Yeah, it was
Last
literally,
one,
yeah, it was literally
Last.
one of those.
Last man, last.
And what I wanted to ask you was now, do you think they bounced back. Because they reached Champions League now, AC Milan. And then who do they have after that? I think they play Palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Do they? Let's go back there, yeah.
Go back, they play West Ham. Is it?
No, what's thingy, man? It's,
Nah.
Bournemouth.
Oh yeah, it's Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
And in the EFL Cup, damn.
Look, for me, they're still a good team. They're still a good outfit. Yes, I mean, the weekend was just to show, like, look here, guys, we can't switch off. Because then things like that happen.
Yeah.
Where we drop points unnecessarily. Look here now, there's only 4 teams that are unbeaten in the league. They could have been the first one, but you play with the chances and you
and this might come back to
bite them.
Like, they might just get him out of top 4.
Yeah, you wanted to mention something about Salah as well before you.
Salah also, his game wasn't. If you really watch back or if you really watch the game, you could see that guy was not on it.
Thinking about Christmas.
His mind was not there because he was giving balls away poorly. And not using his right foot. Like, what's going on, my guy?
Even though that chance at the end, square the ball in, man.
Square the ball, man.
Leave the records. You have 250 goals already, Charlie.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I said that look, maybe that game was a fluke, man. It's just one of those ones. Maybe it was a fluke because given their standards.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to happen.
I still give Nuno his props.
Yeah. Nah,
100%.
100%. For a person who lost his job not so long ago when he's back in the
3 times, bro. What the heck?
But yeah, I think Liverpool will continue, man. They will continue. What do you say?
I think that they're gonna go through a bit of a probably
Patch.
the next
3
or 4 games. Because Champions League is also in there, but it's gonna throw a.
Yeah, it's gonna mess up.
Works,
The squad isn't that
deep,
that deep.
With quality.
Yeah.
And looking at the games they played, sorry to go back. The United game is gonna be what was I gonna say now? All the teams that they've played here, Milan is a different outfit, man. In the sense that
Champions League, bro, it's a whole entire.
it's a different outfit, man.
Yeah.
So
That's why I'm. Don't say excited, but I'm also intrigued to see what Slot's gonna do
in the Champions
League because he might just change the entire tactic, bro. Like they won't even play the same way.
And Milan plays hard. They
will
hurt you, so
you know. So yeah, Loftus-Cheek versus Szoboszlai. We will be there.
We will be there.
I reckon after this game, one Liverpool man is injured.
At least
one.
At least.
But yeah, boys, let's go to the highlight of your week.
Just give me the light.
Just give me the light, boy. Last week you guys lost 3 papa. I mean the previous game week you lost 3 papa. Now he's making up goal difference now.
Yes. Papa up.
Yeah, now he's papa up now. Papa up. Let's start with, I would say, for me personally, I think the scoreline wasn't a reflection of the game. I want to start it off there. Southampton were on it. For I think the first before the Delete goal, that's a different game.
Yeah.
I think after them was that pen the extra.
Yeah.
Credit to Onana though. Credit to Onana, guys.
It was a poor pen though.
Very poor pen, but you still have to save it.
True.
Still needs to be saved.
Avoidable pen? Yes or no?
Nah, the 8
That guy, it was not the first time with doubling. What's his name?
Doubling or something like that. Something like that.
That wasn't the first time that game where he was just running terror against Dallo.
Yeah.
Doubling.
Quality player.
Yeah, very nice. I think it was a good watch for me. Like I enjoyed that watch.
It's just an end-to-end game, man. You know, United, there's always something, man.
Yeah.
There's always a mistake. There's always a moment of brilliance.
The guy is stupid, man.
He is,
You see, like something like that. You see doublings like having a field day against Dallo. Why not swap Mazraoui and Dallo? Because Mazraoui can play at left back.
He can.
Just
that boy doing something. You see, but
something odd.
Ten Hag is also that man. He like the man to suffer, man.
Play it out,
yeah. Like
work it out,
yeah. He's like one of those man. And for me, I don't think that was his biggest worry, man. I think there was a lot more that we need to do up front.
Yeah.
To get the goals.
I mean, 20 attempts, 10 on target.
Only scored 3, bro. And it's the 3 goals.
And even the chance, I'm sorry to make it word, the Rashford chance came out of nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
All the
goals were not like they outplayed. Bang goal.
Bruno
one. He popped the ball into the league save. Ramsey should have done much better to save that ball.
I agree.
And then Garnacho That you
That
can say
was
was
a combination.
Shout out Casemiro.
Case of that poofy pause there and then all the cut back.
Yeah.
But you see, that's maybe one goal. That's one goal.
But they should have been like Xerxes, that chance he had was also
So what's your thoughts on Xerxes? You know, they sent one in the group chat there of that man making panas and
Jules like that.
stringing passes.
He's a nice player.
He
But
is.
your job is to finish.
Score goals.
Score goals.
You see, with him now, we must have relentless wingers. We need a Salah.
But it's not even like that. He's getting the chance, he's just not finishing it.
That also.
He had 2 against Liverpool in
Didn't
point
finish.
blank. He didn't finish. He had another one
against Southampton.
Are we seeing a Nicholas Jackson?
I don't think we're seeing a Nicholas Jackson. I just think we're seeing another whack striker. Or
A United profile.
a whack finisher.
A whack finisher.
Because he's a very good player, man. I'm not gonna knock him, bro. Like the whole pan, I think it's in his game. Like he's very fluid as well, man.
Martial vibes,
You get me? But I think the wingers would understand that this is a guy that likes to drop deep, so we need to push up. Or even the guys that are here in the midfield, we need to go up. Bruno Fernandes, if this boy drops, go behind him. You know.
Yeah.
So it's just, I think you guys will work it out, man, and you worked it out nicely in the second half. I think, even though you could have scored more. But like I say, bro, the game to me wasn't a true reflection of what the scoreline was, man.
Especially the first half.
Yeah, I fully agree, bro.
But big ups to United for getting the result, bro. At the end of the day, that's also what counts, man. Because if you look back, we're not gonna remember this game. You know, we should remember the fact that it was 3-0.
3 points.
You get me? So I think it's a nice stepping stone for United to like step on, because these are the type of games that we need to win.
Yeah.
Last season we were losing these type of games, or getting a draw, like
conceding, like,
you get what I'm saying?
necessary things,
for me, it's a good boost for the players, man.
Morale.
I don't think Ten Hag should take it as a oh wow.
The boys did
You know what I'm saying? This is the title winning team. No. Take
Just
it as a
confidence.
yes, let's keep the momentum and let's continue to score goals. And also keep him from scoring goals. Because I think this is the first time we have a clean sheet in a while.
Yeah.
You get me?
So, I mean, the back line on paper, Dalo, Martinez.
Need to sort that left back situation out, bruh. Need to sort the left back.
Do you know what makes the left side of your squad very worrying? If you look there, there's Rashford, there's Kobe, there's Dalo, there's Martinez. Martinez, I don't feel him that much. I don't know what it is about him that doesn't make me that comfortable. But there's just that moments of load shedding, man. That he has. That's my only thing. Sometimes it's that load shedding that happens. And when you put load shedding next to Dalo, there's no power.
You see, just don't say that we don't have to talk that long about this, but I think the only way we're gonna get the best out of Martinez is if firstly the game plan is what he knows what to do with the ball when he has it, because he's a ball playing defender, so he's gonna want to look. He's always gonna want to look to either the striker or the middle. Yeah. And I don't think our game plan is that. You know what I mean? So that firstly, and secondly, having a left-footed left back and not a right-footed left back. Because each time he's gonna pass the ball into Tello's gonna come inside.
Yeah.
He's never gonna go just lift and go down the line. Yeah. And that's, I think, where we're lacking in that sense.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So yeah, and then also maintaining the guy on the right, bro. Like having the same man on the right hand side, bro. Like I think they can have a good partnership. Hopefully, neither of them get injured.
Who's this now?
And Martinez. Because I don't mind seeing the two of them, bro.
I like it. It looks very nice. Shout out Delight, man. He had a very good game, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like
he scored.
Yeah, he scored and he assisted Rashford most of the movie. That's an assist. That's an assist, bro. So yeah, man, big up United, bro. I think you needed to collect on that goal difference.
Yeah.
Where Southampton fell short, you guys stepped up and you collected 3 points and 3 goals.
Yeah.
And we have a good run of fixtures next, bro. Barnsley, which is the youth academy, can play there. And then we have our first Europa game, which is
going to be a tough game.
20.
Palace away is a tough game.
You see, here's my problem. We play tomorrow. We play Saturday.
And we
play Wednesday.
Yeah, next weekend Wednesday, bro.
Jeez.
That's Europa.
So you lot have 3 games in 7 days. 7 days, sorry.
So that's why I don't know what he's gonna do, Brian, and I can bet my bottom dollar Rashford is gonna play all 3 games.
Nah, I don't think so.
I have a shout.
What do you want to play?
You won't play tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay.
boss,
You won't play tomorrow.
I have a shout. That's 9 points.
You think?
That's 9 points. You guys have it in you
To get it, yeah. We should get it.
Tomorrow's game we should win against Barnsley.
You see, but it's gonna come down to selection.
Yeah, but it's games like that we always just we win it.
But
But
that's
that's
if that's if he puts Bruno, Keis, Rashford,
Those guys should
Dirks.
play, man.
You see, they should play.
45
But he's not gonna
minutes.
play, bro. They're not gonna play. You know who's
They'll
gonna-
come on. We'll be leading 2-0.
Yeah,
They'll come
they will
on.
come
or
on.
something.
Oh, we'll be 1-0 down. Then the man come on 5-1.
Yeah,
Like it's
something
gonna be one of those
something
ones.
that, yeah. Palace is a difficult game away.
Palace is a difficult game away.
But we can get the 3 points if we really want.
Yeah, I do believe so too.
You see, but those are the type of games we must start strong, man. We must start strong, bro.
Because
we
once
concede
Palace goes and put you on the back foot, then
how's
it's
Mateta?
That's why I think since like this game that you guys played wasn't a true reflection of what
What's
the
happening on the
scoreline
field.
is. Like if Southampton did something in that first opening 30-35 minutes
With
that
all the
they had,
chances.
They
with
scored
all the chances,
penalty. They scored a different game.
it's a different game. So
It
yeah,
was
shout
an
out,
hour favor, man. It was an hour favor.
shout out United.
Or maybe if they scored that goal, we would have switched on even earlier. You never know.
You get me.
That also, yeah, because we like your second half team.
Yeah.
But then, just so we can close it off, we're gonna move on to your team, and just one.
Just to tap in there.
Just
Can I just say?
yeah, that's the question I want.
I'm
to
going back to last week's episode now. Christopher Balloon. What did I say? Man? This guy just needs one game off the bench. He'll start the next game.
You literally said all of that.
You did that.
Literally said all of that.
Look, we watched the highlights.
That also was not the reflection.
Looking of the game, it wasn't. Bournemouth could have had us.
They also got the penalty.
They missed the penalty. You get me?
Sanchez.
Starting early. He's starting early. Look, these guys have 19 shots, 7 on
To
target.
concede 19 shots against Bournemouth is
Crazy,
worrying,
no?
That's worrying.
Because
And
you
you
must
had
think
less
about
shots. You had 3 on target.
to score 1 goal.
Okay.
I think it's something in the midfield, man. Doesn't
You see, and that's also what I want to bring up. The midfield. Okay, look, Caicedo and Jaimo. They were doing the job.
Yeah, no.
Okay, not Caicedo so much. Vega was doing the job. He was breaking down play. He was moving the ball. He was a presence.
And it was working.
And he was working. The problem came in when the man in front didn't know where and what to do. Nicholas Jackson missing opportunities. We saw it.
Yeah,
he was
we did
missing
see
bare
We
opportunities.
did see it.
It was supposed to be finished. Firstly. Secondly, Pedro Neto looks
Lost.
lost.
I don't know why.
You want to start this?
You want to start next
Sancho
game?
starting?
Yeah, nah, Pedro Neto got his chance. He got
Stand
his
now,
chance.
stand now.
Nani still thinking about the three? He's still thinking about the three?
Now, yeah. Just so I don't make this long, no? Just so I don't make this long. It's things like that I don't like in a player, man. In the sense where, do you know how if he was just a little bit unselfish today, on that day, I mean, this is 4-0.
Yes.
How many chances did we see that he could have passed over?
Yes.
I know what Enzo has to do there is to drop him.
Drop him, yes.
I
Just
think
so
so.
he can
Switch to understand it.
And that's where I think also Chelsea have that benefit of having quality in, like the depth in the quality, or quality in the depth.
Yeah.
Because I will drop all the front three.
You know.
Because of that,
It's
and
gonna
I-
happen.
Front front three.
Next front three, the next
Sancho.
game, Sancho, Nkunku, and
What is this?
what's his name?
No name, man. He was start, man.
Nah, not Noni.
Zhao will start.
Zhao.
Zhao will start.
And you see, but there's also where another spender in the world, Zhao in the 10 cannot be the one.
I don't think he'll play. He'll play on the right.
You think he'll play in the
He'll
right?
play on the
You
right.
see,
He'll play
I
because
think
it's
wanted to try
more.
something.
It's not the winger. Like they don't play with
We
wingers.
don't play with
They don't play
They
with
play with
wingers.
inside
Inside
forward.
forwards.
Yeah, that's what it
But
is.
they will play with inside forwards because Palmer is left footed. He's supposed to come in on
The
his left
space
foot.
that we were occupying
see,
was the same.
That's why I say Joao. Why I put Joao there was so that he could unlock that, but the ball was not going that side. The ball was on Sancho's side because why? Sancho was running direct.
Yeah.
He wasn't running inwards. He was running direct. And when he ran direct,
What a
Cucurella
player,
was there.
man. What a player.
Ah,
You watched
he
that
is,
game.
man.
What
Yeah,
a
I did,
player.
man. He's good, bro.
What a player.
What a player, Baba.
Look, you can. I just want to look at where's this game now. Look, Sancho and Neto are two different players. Neto was always trying to, let's go, let's try to cheat. Sancho, slow it down.
And
Neto was trying to run in behind.
Yeah.
That's what he's going. You try to run behind, he doesn't want ball to feet and take players on. He wants the ball literally on his run. Sancho gets the ball, 2 feet, and he size up the right back.
Should I pause? Should I do this? Should I do it?
And that's what the goal came from.
Confuse him as well.
That's what the goal came from, because he was patient.
Yeah.
And that's what
and
I
he
think
changes it up, man.
It's exactly
At United, you never saw him take on a player.
Never.
But the question is why?
The problem is, I think you guys should understand that he's home.
Nah.
Sancho was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here earlier already before the United move. And I just think it's the confidence, man.
Yeah.
You play like that.
It definitely has a point to prove.
Did you hear the interview after the game? He was like, they asked him a question, and the first thing he said, first of all, it's amazing to play for Chelsea. But
he's a funny man.
Yo!
That's why this club, funny club. Funny club. Players come here, they put on him.
He's gonna cook, bro.
You see, I also want to cook because I create him since. But at the end of the day, the players also understand, like, the job's not done, man.
Yeah.
Every week we must play like this. Every week we must come with that mentality. And the worst part, and I think where it lacked at United was, these are the type of games, no? Like, yes, he made an impact, but there's gonna be games where he doesn't make an impact, and the other players must come to the party. And that maintains a good, firstly, a good momentum, and secondly, a good relationship with the players. Because now, Sancho can count on the next man, man. You don't have to take that whole pressure off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, when he gets it again, then he's more relaxed.
And think about that, gents. It's the subs that made the difference.
Definitely.
So,
I just want to say to all the bossmen there in London, they start buying blue balloons. Because why buying it the whole season?
And man, I can't believe that man put the balloon in his sock, bro. And man premeditated the celebration, bro.
And I saw something that said, what was Nkunku saying after celebration? Did he say, not Jackson, me, so... I guess that man is starting next game.
Jackson, you will never lose your place.
I can't believe it happened so quickly after I said he's one good. He's one good.
Look, man, he's an incredible player, but there's just, I love Jackson, man. I you know what I said to him? I said
Jackson Lego break him into a body weight player like Nkunku.
Look, yeah, I'm saying, I believe that Jackson will still finish as a with more goals
than Nkunku.
I still believe that. And this is not
we'll come back.
This is not me knocking Nkunku. The way that Jackson plays, Jackson got 3 chances. If you got one more, if you got the 4th, that's goal, bruh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's too long. Go one chance
and he will score.
And he got us 3. So that's the, like, what can I say? That's the catch-22 of having this squad and having those players. Like. This person can have this particular thing that they do that you have to put in. You have to put them in the squad.
I still want to see Drewsbury all in the 8th though.
To be honest, I doubt it's gonna come. Not that I doubt it's gonna come. It's not gonna come anytime soon, man. You see, and Chelsea have rest, no? Wow, whole week they have rest, bro. They're not playing this week. They only play Saturday.
And that time we're not traveling. We're taking the My City. We're in London, but guys, thank you again coming through to another episode of the Couch Managers podcast. We will be here. Follow us on socials, and please do make sure that you are coming to the King of the Couch tournament.
6th of October.
Be there.
Be there.
No, you must give them the proper location. What's the name of that location? Kenilworth Road.
Yeah.
Luton Town Park. See you lot there.
Thank you.